I just figured I'd just do it this way. I had the braids a little bit bigger, and then I ended up leaving most of the hair at my house. The black one. I was gonna put the black in the back and put the blonde all the way in front, but looks like I don't know where that hair is, that package is. So I'm just working with, I made some of it, like this one feels like it's thick. If it's thick, like this one, it seems thicker than the rest, I have braided and added to the rest. I braid whenever I possibly can. Right now I'm at work doing an overnight, and it really isn't that bad. I always wanted to create a YouTube, but I was always scared. I was always thinking about people gonna judge me and look at me and be like, what the hell is she doing? She's not even that pretty. All that in the third, right? But it's like, even when you do look all that, like say if you had a pretty face, something like that, people are always quick to find something. They gotta find something where they be like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of girls, I be seeing on social media, and I be looking at them like, oh my God, I want to be her. But at the same damn time, it's like, I don't want to be like trying to be like a Barbie doll. Like, I feel like that's just that it's like superficial, so not me. Like, I don't want to look like no, like I love Cardi B and whatnot, but her butt look crazy. I love Nicki Minaj. Again, her butt look crazy stupid. Like, it look dumb. Like, that shit look crazy. Like, like me, I know myself and whatnot. I would be mad as hell whoever did my surgery on my butt. If I was Cardi B, nigga, I would be like, who the hell? You guys did a really, like, it is. She looked good though. She looked good. I'm not gonna lie, but her butt looked crazy, like crazy big for her size. Like, if you're gonna do your butt done, don't make it look like you a Barbie doll and like you got this crazy butt behind you. Like, it just looks like funny, like you trying to look like a clown, like, or you trying to look like beauty sexy. Like, I don't find that appealing. I don't find that sexy when I see a girl. Like, I do be like looking like some girls, I'd be like, damn, she got a big booty. But some girls, it just looks too like obvious, or like just like not even cute. Like, it's just like really small waist and then the big ass booty. It look crazy. It's just like, to me, I feel like things should be proportioned. Like your chest, you know, have a little chest. If you have a little butt, you know what I mean? I feel like that works. Like, try to put everything proportioned. But it's like you got a big ass chest, small ass waist, big ass booty that don't make no motherfucking sense. The shit, it just looks it just looks like you're wearing like a dress and then you got skinny legs. It's just like, this looks like you're wearing this big ass coat and then you got skinny legs. It's like, what the fuck? Like, even if you were to wear a big ass coat, niggas would be like thinking like you're fat. You're fat and you're really not fat. It's just like you just have a big butt and a big chest, and it looks like you fat because you got this big coat on you. But then when you take it off, you're like, oh, she got a nice ass small waist. But it's like, you can't see that. You just see the big booty and a big chest. So you thinking that person's like, damn, fat, and you know what I mean? And it's like, even when you get surgery, I feel like you become like lazy. For real. When I say lazy, I feel like you don't have the drive you have when you're like fat and you really don't like your look. When you really don't like the way you look, and then you exercise, and then you finally get to the look that you actually like want. It's really satisfying. You're really satisfied with the what you know. When I work out and I used to love hip hop abs with Sean T. I loved him, and working out with him, doing his videos. Man, my body was to me bad ass, like look good as hell. I even have old pictures. Man, I was looking hella good in my 20s. Anyways, before the kids, but anyways, even after the kids, no freaking lie. I think my best body is after the kids, cause it's like I worked extra hard to lose the weight because I had all this extra weight on me from given birth to kids, and seeing my children, seeing them grow, just makes me feel like I have to too. You know what I mean? I really just wanted to just get this out here. I was thinking about this last night when I was sleeping, and I was like, now I see why God created people to have kids. When you have kids, you are busy. You are very busy. Your brain is working on overtime. You are constantly thinking how to be a better mother, parent, spouse, how to be an idol, the number one, you know what I mean? But I felt overwhelmed by my twins. I felt like, whoa. I was like not expecting that. It was kind of like I knew I was expecting it because I said it. I was like, I'm gonna have a boy and a girl. Long before I even had the boy and a girl, I said I was gonna have a boy and a girl. And then I remember Jason would always be like, nah, you can't have twins because I'm a twin. That can't happen. And I laughed. About it. It was a laugh like, nigga, you don't know shit, like a laugh. And next thing you know it, I ended up with twins. My dream was right. When I dream of a boy and a girl, it was right. I thought dreams weren't true. That's what I was always told, that dreams are not true. They're I don't know. Give you a warning, maybe, I don't know. But dreams speak the truth. They really do. They really do. I didn't want to believe it. Like, you have a dream. Pay attention to the dream. It might come true. But all I gotta say is this one thing. I wanted to do this so bad for any mother starting out, especially if you have a mother of twins. That's what I'm picking out, those mothers. If you're expecting to give birth to twins and you are not married, girl, you're gonna go through hell if you don't have a good support system. If you don't have sisters, brothers, family, you know what I mean? But even doing it by yourself, I mean, all I gotta say is if you don't smoke, don't attempt to after kids, because I know you will. You will be stressed, and they'll tempt you to it. But you don't have to go that route. I say that because kids want your attention. They want to be with you, and they can't be with you if you need to take a cigarette. You know what I mean? You want to smoke a cigarette, they can't be with you. So, even though it works for some people, it's not good for everybody. I knew the causes and effects of smoking. I knew smoking was bad when I was a kid, but I don't know why I wanted to try it. I guess because all the rest of the kids were doing it, and I felt like maybe I should do it. I don't know why. Craziness. But I'm now suffering for it. having twins, it's a blessing. But at the same time, it does something to you. It changes you. It changes your mental state. Change how you feel about yourself. You know, I used to have like a lot of love for myself. A lot of love for myself. But then for some odd reason, I don't know, I had twins and it's just my mind changed. I started to feel like I'm not good enough. I can't do it. You know, this is too hard, you know. I have a coworker, she said, no, she didn't say she's pregnant, but she got engaged recently and now she's not showing up for work because she's sick. She's haven't been feeling good ever since she got engaged. In my head, I'm like, oh God, I hope she's not pregnant. You know, if she is, you know, it's good, you know. 20, not even 20 years old, not even 21. She's not even 21. She can't even drink yet. Good Lord. What are you gonna do? If you can't drink, the only thing you could do is smoke. I think smoke is at 18. Yeah. If you can't drink, you can smoke. But I don't want her to get to that. Hopefully she won't. But when you're stressed out and you don't know what to do, a lot of people turn to that. They turn to smoking because it's like, whoa, all this stress, I don't even know what to do. I never had this experience before. This is new to me. Like you feel like you're in another realm. Like I felt, yeah, as soon as I had my twins, I was like, I lost myself. I was like, I'm not Jen anymore. I'm like, I'm a mom. I'm taking care of 2 kids by myself. And I thought, you know, the father would be around, but he had his own agenda, do what he wanted to do. And I was so angry. I was so angry of like, how can I just give you a boy and girl and you just don't care about me? You don't care about my bills or what I gotta do. It's just, to me, I thought it was crazy. I thought it was really crazy. And then for me to say, you know, marrying somebody, you know, because I'm not supposed to, I'm a Christian woman, I'm not supposed to stay unmarried. My mother would drill in my head because I'm a Haitian black woman and I come from both parents, a mom and a father, and live with both parents. So I should be married. I should be with somebody. But at the same time, it's like me and him were really, really different. And I felt like we couldn't understand each other. We didn't know. To me, I just felt like my husband didn't want to compromise at all. He didn't want to compromise at all. He didn't want to compromise at all. So at that time, when I feel like someone doesn't want to compromise with me and they're married to me, and then I have 2 kids, and I felt like no one at my house, I felt at the time, wanted to compromise or wanted to work with me. So that's when I called the crisis line. Stupid decision. I called the crisis line and I said I wanted to kill myself because I can't deal with my mom. I can't deal with my husband. I can't deal with my dad's business. Whoa. That was like the worst decision I have ever made in my whole life. The police came to my house. The ambulance came to my house. They brought me to Salem Hospital. They put me in there in the room for 24 hours in a room with nothing to hold but except a crayon and maybe a crayon and like a play, like a coloring book. That's what it was. And I remember crying and saying, someone has to pick up my kids from daycare. I just dropped off my kids from daycare. And I'm just going through a lot, like having my mother just keep telling me, like, you have to do everything for your kids. You can't depend on a man for anything. A man can hurt your kids. A man can rape your kids. A man can touch your kids. You can't rely on anybody else but yourself. You shouldn't rely on anyone else but yourself. And hearing I was stupid, hearing that I was a loser, hearing I was like stupid to think that someone else could help me during times of just tiredness of just taking care of the kids, going to work, you know, working 2 jobs. My baby father barely helped me with the education. I mean, I felt like I straight up killed myself for that man. I cleaned his house. I just helped out with his mom whenever she needed to go somewhere. She wanted to go to the store. I was doing Uber at the time. I was working for my dad at the time. I was trying to build a business at the time and try to take care of my kids at the same time. And when you just don't know, when you're new to the game, you're new to being a mother, and the kids were 3 years old, you're new to being a wife, you're new, and it's like no one hears you. No one hears you. You know? No matter when you say, like, I'm tired, you know, like you tell your husband, I'm tired. I'm tired, I can't have sex right now. You know what I mean? Dealing with the kids. And he says, well, I'm your husband. You know, I work, I provide. You should give me what I need or I'm gonna go somewhere else. And as a woman, you feel like, you know, you really gotta go somewhere else? You really gotta cheat on me because I'm tired today? Because I can't do it today? I just felt like, wow, this is the marriage. This is what I chose. To be in a situation. It's just like, I never understand it. I never understand, like, we choose to be one. I'm supposed to abide by you, and you know, like, if you have feelings of you want to have sex, and I'm supposed to just be like, yeah, I want to have sex right away, yeah. When you're not caressing my mind, you're not making me think, you know, you're not doing anything to make me feel beautiful or powerful. You're just saying, why can't you be like this? Why can't you be like the regular girls from Haiti? Or why can't you, you know? I was so angry at my mother for not, like, letting me know that part of marriage. There's some days he's gonna want it, you're not gonna want it. But and then between that, you're supposed to, like, compromise, you know? But I felt like in my situation, it was not like that at all. It was like, you're the wife and I get to jump on you whenever I feel like it. And I'm supposed to be like, okay, you're my husband. You're paying the bills. You know? I used to look up at the sky just, like, crying to come home. Like, didn't want to come home at all. Man, I didn't want to go home. I slept in my car I had my apartment, lived with my husband. I slept in my car for a couple of days because I didn't want this man to be on top of me. But he's a good husband, right? He pays all the bills. And he doesn't smoke and he doesn't drink. He's a good husband, good Christian man. Right. good Christian man. But if I needed money for the kids, that was out the window. It was like, you spend too much, girl. You know what's more sad? It's like when your own family members are against you. Like you don't have a voice. When you like telling someone like, this person's not what they think they are, you know? Responsibility, and when someone just doesn't understand the word no, not today. Yeah, because I'm the crazy one, right? Yeah, I'm the crazy one. That's what they say. That's what everybody says. That's what my baby father said in the courtroom. Filed a motion against me and said she is unable to take care of the kids because I want more for my kids, because I want them to do extra activities. You know what? I felt more stupid to even be in a relationship or be in love, or even try to look for that, or you know what I mean? Or try to look for a family. To me, that's like fucking ridiculous and stupid. Because even your own family won't even listen to you or believe you, tell you lies and say like you don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'm not being heard. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like I tried to get a temporary order to get my kids back. I tried that. It's so sad. It's like when I hear my kids say, oh, daddy just watches TV. It doesn't bring you to the library. It doesn't bring you to the park. It doesn't do what mommy does. It goes swimming and do activities. Go to the library. You know, basic, simple things you would think any parent would do with their child. Bring them to the library, bring them to a park, go to the beach. Put them in activities. I put them in her dance. Pay for my kids' tuition for baseball. And my baby father still asking me for money. Do I give it to him? Yes. Why? I guess I was just a stupid black girl that just is caring, right? It's like, I'm pushing the love, but I'm not receiving it. But it's okay. Because I can see it. This is what I wish I seen or heard when it comes to creating a family, wanting a husband, wanting kids. That if you force it on somebody, it's not gonna go your way, girlfriend. If you love a guy and you like him so much and you're like, oh my God, I wanna keep him, let me have his baby, he will try to take those kids away from you, girl. Yes, he will. I had a mommy makeover. They give me regular Vicodin. Vicodin, I don't know, just regular shit. But for some odd reason, with the Vicodin, I felt like very like loopy. So I could see why someone could say, oh, Jen, she seems like she's on drugs or she was high or whatever, or what might be. Baby father said, oh, she was high on Vicodin. She probably, while she was going through recovering for surgery, I got my boobs done. Then I had a infection in my breast, or something happened between Florida to coming back to Massachusetts. My breast got fucked. That $8,000 went to the down the drain. So she paid for flight, hotel, everything. But the surgery itself was only $8,000, so I didn't spend too much money on my body. But to get a mommy makeover, you got your boobs done, you got your tummy done, you're like all like super excited to show your husband, show your family, and then not even a month, like 4 weeks in, infection. 4 weeks in, infection. My breast was fucking hurting like fucking hell. And I was like, why? How did this happen? Like, I'm not supposed to like go through surgery and then get an infection. Like, that was not the plan. Okay? That was not the plan that I wanted. The shit hit the fan. It did. I started to feel really like a lot of pain. And at the time, my baby father was smoking a lot of weed. I figured I'd try to do the same thing. Guess what? It back, I don't know how to call it. Backfolded it. Smacked me in the face, that's for sure. It was a life reality check of where I'm not supposed to be. And I'm not supposed to be in that situation with Jason. I have no idea. I don't know why God does what he does. I believe him, but the shit that I've been through, I'm just like, damn. Like 4 years, every day, nigga wanna jump on me. Like, damn. Like, damn. Like, shit. Like, at first, like the first couple of years of marriage, I'm like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like. You're supposed to have sex every day. Like, you know, like, that seems pretty normal to have sex every day when you're married. But after 2-3 years, nigga, you start to get tired, bored, don't wanna, you know what I mean? Don't even wanna do it. I think after the 3rd year, I was like, I'm quit. I was like, I don't want to do this shit no more. And the 4th year was trust out. And the 5th year, and like, I'm like in my head, I'm just like, then I was like, I think the 4th or 5th year, I was just like, I wanted to cut off his penis. Yeah, yeah, I did. I just wanted him out of my life. I did. Because I didn't want no man to just jump on me whenever they wanted. If I knew that as a woman, like if I knew that if I'm gonna get married to a man and he decides to just jump on me and he laughs at me when I say, wait, this is like rape to me, because I'm like, I'm not giving you consent, nigga. I'm not, oh, but you're my wife though. Like, what? And he laughs in my face. Laughs. A husband going to jail for having sex with his wife, for making love to his wife. I'm like, but I don't want it, nigga. I don't want it. Oh, but you're married to him. But I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to do it. I'm crazy for even having feelings that I don't want to do it, right? I'm crazy for that. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. If you want to say that. Whatever. All I know is like, shit. When a nigga want to get married, you gotta think twice. Why? Is it because he just looking to get laid every single day? Or, you know, is he really trying to get married to you because he really want to be with you? Or he just want to get laid for free? He just want to get laid for free and he doesn't have to pay you know, like a regular girl. A regular girl, you're gonna have to take her out to dinner, go to the movies with her, shop for her. You're gonna have to see her parents, go through the whole baloney, you know? Once you're married, you don't have to go through the whole baloney. You just get what you want. You're like, oh, okay, I got the pussy, you know what I mean? She's in my bed. I pay the bills. She's supposed to give it to me. Like, why shouldn't she give it to me? I'm not gonna give it to you because you don't make any conversation with me, nigga. You just come home every day from work and you're like, I want some. I want it now. It's like, bitch, nigga, no, you're not getting it now. The fuck? I don't give a damn if you just came from work, nigga. You have to make conversation with me, nigga. The fuck you think this is? Like, I'm some fucking hoe? Like, I'm supposed to just, even though it's like, yeah, we are married, so it's like, how are you a fucking hoe for fucking your husband? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. But I'm like, he's not even making conversation with me. And then he just wants me to fucking open my legs. Like, what the fuck? And then he's mad at me like, oh, when I talk to other girls, they say they want to have sex 5 times a day. I'm like, that's a fucking hoe. The fuck? That's a fucking hoe, bitch. Like, I'm sorry. You a hoe if you want to have sex 5 times a day. You a fucker. You got a problem, bitch. You got a problem. Got a big problem, okay? I'm like, niggas with kids, we got responsibility, motherfucker. It ain't about fucking all motherfucking day. Like, the fuck? Shit. I'm like, niggas who don't have kids, to me, I'm sorry, you a motherfucking loser. Because it's motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing with your motherfucking life? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you doing? No, seriously. That's a fucking serious motherfucking question. What the fuck? If you over 25, what the fuck is you doing? And you in college, you better be a motherfucking student. Because if you ain't a motherfucking student and you like 25, 27, and you don't got no motherfucking kids, it's just like, you on drugs. You on drugs, you a sex addict, you a drunk, you a cocaine addict, you on some shit. If you pass 18, 21, I don't give a damn. If you pass 22, nigga, and you got a fucking kid, you on some shit. You on some shit, and I'm sorry. It is the motherfucking truth. And I know your motherfuckers don't want to hear it, but that's what the motherfuckers, I said it. If you ain't rich, if you ain't a rich bitch, and you over a certain age and you don't got motherfucking kids, the fuck is you doing, nigga? You keep playing with your motherfucking self? You got a masturbating problem? You can't get it up? What's the problem? There's some problem, something not right. Because in your 20s, you're young, you're young, you're just learning life, you're just learning to get drunk, right? You're in your 20s, you're learning to get drunk. Then you're having sex, right? You're having sex, yeah. And then, it's like, what the fuck else is out there? There's nothing fucking out there. Yeah, you get high, yeah, that's nice. You get drunk, yeah, that's drunk. You get drunk, yeah. You fuck different, all types of people. Yeah, that's fun. You get money, yeah. But what else is out there, motherfucker? Ain't nothing else out there. So yes, you have kids, nigga, you're gonna be fucking busy reading to the kids, bringing them to the library, the zoo. I bring my kids to the aquarium. Did my motherfucking baby daddy do that motherfucking shit? No, he didn't. But yes, he has full motherfucking custody because Judge Ross, she said that was the best outcome for this black mother right here. Bitch. I wish I could tell that bitch off. You know what? I am right here. Yeah. She can suck a dick for all I care. For real. That's just fucking uncalled for. That's why it's just like Massachusetts fucking racist. It's a motherfucking racist state, motherfucker. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Niggas don't want to hear it. It is what it is. Okay, if you black, motherfucker, and you live in Massachusetts, motherfucker, yes, you will be called a nigger. Yes. At work. Yes. At school. Yes. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can just throw it over your shoulder and be like, yes, nigga, I'm a motherfucking nigga. Yes. You know, it's like, sometimes I feel like, what the fuck? You know, it's like, I got A's in school. I was an honor roll. Went to college. To work a fucking security job. Yeah! What the fuck? What the F-U-C-K? Okay. You go for the job interviews and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna look at different qualified candidates. I'm sorry, yeah. Unfortunately, we just didn't think you were the fit. You don't have the skills or the experience we need for the position. So, thank you. It was wonderful meeting you. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for taking the time out to see me. That was great. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Becky. Oh my god. Like, did you see Brittany's new hair? Like, what was she thinking when she walked in here? Like, oh my god. Like, she needs to switch a new hairstylist. Oh yeah, seriously. This is not a social gathering. Please, you're at work. This is not a place where you're gonna make some extra income while on the job. Yeah, this is not the place for you. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Know it. For real. I hate when they go like, you sound like a white girl. Because I was in the white neighborhood. Duh. Fucking loser. What the fuck? Like, why do you sound like that, bitch, nigga? If you was around here all the motherfucking time, bitch, you would talk like that too, bitch. Bitch. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna try to unbraid this shit. Get this shit popping and moving, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, this girl, India Love, she getting paid just to be motherfucker her, bitch, nigga. I was like, nigga, I should get paid for being me, shit. Shit, I be a motherfucker. I be crazy at times, motherfucker. Shit. You never know what might come out this motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean, nigga? You see me up and down, motherfucker. It's just it is what it is. Niggas got feelings, you motherfucker. It's just what it is. For real, for real. But security is more like chill. It's a chill ass job. When I say chill, nigga, you could be studying. You could do a whole lot. But I was saying, like I said, if you have kids early, it just prepares you for fucking life. Dealing with people. It gives you patience. That's what kids give you. When you have kids and you're with them all the time, that gives you patience. Okay? It gives you a way of understanding. I don't know how to explain it as far as that, but it gives you compassion, understanding. It makes you more loving. When you don't have kids, you're a fucking asshole bitch. You're like, you selfish. It's like on another fucking level. It's like, I'm like in my head, sometimes when you are, I don't explain it. Like when you to yourself too much, you just don't know. You just don't fucking know. But when you get yourself out there and you experience living with it, different types of people, different roommates. You go to college, I go to a dorm. I know what it's like to live with the white girl. I know what it's like to live with the Asian girl. I know what it's like to live with the African man. I know what it's like to live with the Haitian man. I know what it's like, you know what I mean? When you know, like me, when you know what it's like to live with other people, it's easier. It's easy. It's easy to adjust. It's easy to make friends. Good, loving friends. When you have kids. But when you don't have kids, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I just know it might not be good. It might not be good. Yes, kids can give you a lot of stress. Girl, child, you have no idea. But it's something like, why is a nigga calling me at 6:33 in the fucking morning? I don't know. One thing I just don't like is, I don't like when people just call for nothing. Like, you gonna give me some money, nigga? Like, why you calling me, nigga? Like, what's up? Like, can I come to you, nigga? No, nigga, I'm at work, so why the fuck you calling me, nigga? The fuck? Excuse me, my language. Excuse me, my babes, I was not that way, so it's like, I should do like podcasts. This is podcast 101, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you crazy. Anyway, welcome to my Tiffany channel, episode 1, just being a free spirit. Tell about me, about who I is. Telling girls like, girl, think twice about getting laid up with a man. Had to understand in the first beginning. Be like, nigga, if I don't want to have sex, even though we married, bitch, nigga, it means don't go on top of me, motherfucker. Okay, regardless. Or I'm gonna punch you in the face. Or better not, I'm gonna slit your neck. I'm gonna slit your neck. Yeah, slit your neck, yeah. One thing I've learned in my life, and I want to pass it on to the next woman. When a man doesn't understand the word no, walk out the door. Don't think about it too much. Nigga, leave that man alone. Okay? Stay your sanity, girl. Stay your sanity. I wish I left my husband so much sooner. I swear. At the same time, I think about, I've learned so much. I can't say I wish I never got married, because it gave me a lot of, you have to fight for you. You're always going to find somebody that's going to punch you in the face, that's going to keep doing something you don't like when you meet somebody. And they're just testing you. They want to see, like, how much you can handle it. My advice is, for ladies, as soon as a nigga does something you don't motherfucking like, you stop that immediately, girl. Stop it immediately. Whatever he does around you, you don't like, you stop it. You end the relationship. You don't stand and say, well, he making a lot of money. Oh, he give me this. Oh, he met my family already. If there's something that you don't like in the beginning, and like my dumb ass, I stayed for like 5-7 years. Nigga, I'm gonna drive you fucking nuts. You're gonna wanna hang your fucking self. Tell me, yeah. It's not worth it. It's not worth your brain, your mental state. It's not worth it. Man, I felt crazy. I felt so crazy. I felt crazy because, like, you're telling someone, I don't wanna have sex right now. I don't wanna have sex with you. I don't want you on top of me. I don't want you to, and that person's just like, oh, but you're my wife. You're supposed to have sex with me. And you're like, but no, but you're like, but you keep saying like, no, but you know, I don't want to. And I tell them like, do you realize that you jump on me every time when I'm knocked out sleep or I'm in the shower? If I'm in the shower, I try to lock the door as much as I possibly. I always try to lock the door. And he's like, how are you gonna lock the door in my apartment? I'm paying for the apartment. Alright? So it's like, yeah, you're paying for the apartment. But all those years, all those times, every time that he jumped on me and he wanted to have sex, thank God I didn't kill him. I thank God. But I was really close. Really, real. Man, when you are angry, like really to the fire, like red, all you see is red, like angry, like nigga, like you so angry, like I can't have you on me, like angry, like you about to kill somebody, like you just violated me, nigga. Whoa, girl. That time, thank God, I believe in God. Thank you, Jesus. I swear, thank God. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Because I swear to God, I be in jail right motherfucking right now. And if it wasn't for the Lord, I swear to God, I swear. When I swear to God, when I say I swear, when I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. I would have been in jail. You would have thrown me in jail, locked the keys. I would have seen my kids for shit. And what I would have said this. Number one, never go into a relationship. Have in mind, never go into a relationship thinking, I'm going to take from this nigga life. I'm gonna make that nigga work, and I'm gonna sit back. Like, I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm the boss of this motherfucking relationship, and you're gonna do what the fuck I want you to do. Now, as a female, I had that mindset. That's not a good mindset. No. Never go in a relationship, girls. I know we do it a lot. Sometimes we see something, we're like, that nigga weak for this. I'm gonna use him for this. Or us women, I know of us women, we like to take things. You know, we be like, okay, you wanna be with me, nigga? You gotta pay my hair. You gotta pay my nails. You gotta do this. You gotta be like, I'm one of those. I was one of those, I should say. I changed my whole thing now that I got it. Never go in a relationship thinking you gonna use a man. Girl, that's the worst. You never want to go in no relationship, girl. I wish someone told me this. Never ever go in a relationship with a negative mindset like, I'm gonna use that nigga. Don't do it. I say this to females because some females don't motherfucking want to hear it. There's a lot of females out there like, I'm going to use him for his money. I'm going to use him, making him work and shit. I'm going to make sure my shit. I used to say the same motherfucking shit. It's not even worth it, nigga. It is not worth it. You better off dating someone you really close with, friends with, maybe you used to go to work with. yeah, someone you used to go to work with, or someone does like almost in the same like work field as you. Someone like has like almost closer, similar mindset. Not all 100, but you know what I mean. Just someone who has the same like work ethic as you. Someone who has like a man who believes in God. A man, I don't know, just okay. That's wrong thing to say. I don't know what to say about that. I would say, yeah, a man who believes in God. I mean, or a man cherishes the Bible. I would say maybe that could be a better man or a better choice, maybe. But listen to my mom talk about, you got a good man in church, girl. Yeah, I met my man in church. It didn't work out that way. Okay. No. 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 Because you start to think, like, when your man goes to church, you start to feel like, oh, he's God. He's like, he's a good man, you know what I mean? He's a good man, not man, I mean, like, go to church and whatnot. But you never know what kind of evil spirit he got going on. You never know what the hell he got going on in his head. You never know. Me, if I could do it again, or tell a daughter, or tell someone, it'll only take one time. One time. It'll only take one time, girl. It'll only take one time to see his colors, what he like, what he talks about. The first conversation. If it's about sex, he ain't about shit but sex. That's the only thing he's thinking about. And if it's just sex, he's thinking about how many times he can screw you and how many times he can screw other girls. He's trying to think like what he could do. Like, okay, he might be like, oh, well, I like to have sex 10 times a day. Let me see how much you like that sex. And he asks you like, how much you like to have sex? And you be like, I like to have sex maybe once, twice a day. And he thinking like, oh, okay, so that means I could have sex with 8 different girls or 5 different girls or whatever his preference is. And that's okay because she only likes to have sex twice. So I don't have to worry about keep satisfying her, or you know what I mean? He's always thinking like, if a girl said, I want to have sex like all day, like 24/7, like, then he's like, damn, like, oh, she want to have sex all the time? Then how am I going to make time for the other bitches? You know what I mean? If she want to have sex all the time, how am I going to make time for other bitches? But if you like, I don't really like to have sex like that, he like, okay, word. You know what I mean? I can make time for the other bitches because she don't like having sex like that. I don't have to worry about her having sex with another nigga. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about that. I know she home. You know what I mean? Even if I were to have sex with another nigga, another bitch, she won't even want to have sex. So I could be like chilling. I could be chilling. But if a girl want to have sex all the time, now it's like, shit, she want to have sex all the time. Like, fuck. Like, how am I gonna have another bitch? Like, where am I gonna put this new bitch? Like, is she gonna give me room for another bitch? Like, I need another bitch. Like, I'm one of those niggas, like, he's hot. Like, you never know what the hell mindset he's thinking. Like, oh, I'm one of those niggas, like, I need to have 2 bitches, or 3 bitches, or whatever. And you might meet a girl that's like, I need to have 2 niggas. I'm gonna say this right here. It's not that bad, actually. It really ain't. I thought it was the worst thing at first. I was like, I can't. But then I realized, you know what? Shit, nigga, I am in a poly relationship. Shit. I told that to my husband. I was like, we need to do this open relationship because me and you, it ain't working. Okay? It ain't working. It's not like you can't perform. You will overperform for my black ass. Okay, nigga? Nigga get fucked all day. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, in America, we don't fuck all day, nigga. We work. Okay? I don't know what they doing out in Haiti, have fucking all motherfucking day, but out in here in America, nigga, we ain't fucking all day, especially not in Massachusetts, nigga. Out here, we working, bitch. We working, and it's cold, nigga, we working. We out here fucking all motherfucking day, nigga. This ain't Florida. The fuck? You got me confused with a Florida bitch. Maybe if I'm a Florida bitch, I'll be fucking all motherfucking day. But shit, nigga, I ain't. Nigga, it's cold as shit. Niggas don't want to do shit. Shit. Yeah, girl. At first, oh, I gotta do this one. Yeah, I gotta find a piece of hair. Yeah, I'm like, I got some. Wait a minute. What's this big ass thing here in the middle? Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta find hair pieces. And I'm sure I can find a couple big braids. So I can rush up to the front. And I was like, girl, you should do the bottom. You still gonna finish the one that you have in the front. Like, bitch, finish that. Yeah, I'm like in my head. I know I'm supposed to like look for a job and shit. Fucking look for a job. Why can't I just do this? Nigga, I'd rather just braid hair all motherfucking day. That's what I'd rather do. Shit. I'd rather do that. I'd rather braid all motherfucking day for real. Or straighten out hair. I'd rather do hair than fucking be in this motherfucking shit. Or have to come. That's why I should be working. And fucking not so long. That's why I should be working for real. I guess it's just like getting people to like to be like thinking like, bitch, you don't have skills. Like, bitch, skills, bitch. My skills develop like everybody else's. It just takes a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying? So straight here. Oh, I got this middle part to do. Which is easy, because I'm just gonna put it, I'm not using a comb, just going African style. Just straight up using my fingers. And we're just like, oh shit. Okay, I think I'm wrapping it up.